Hi, this is William, and today we're going to talk about how grammar can be scary. For many, learning and practicing good grammar may seem more like a punishment than an awesome opportunity to mold words into powerful ideas. This fear may have grown into full-blown anxiety. No one likes having the grammar questioned. The result of this anxiety is not writing, proofreading paralysis, becoming overly defensive, in other words, not open to criticism, or obsessing over non-standard grammar rules that most grammarians couldn't care less about. Yes, I ended a sentence in a preposition, and I liked it. You did too, because obsessing over non-standard grammar rules about which most grammarians couldn't care less sounds condescending and arrogant. Article writing is about connecting with readers, building trust, and then taking a little journey together, whether to build long-lasting relationships, encourage an exchange, or more. The best way to connect is through your voice, not your words. Wait, before you throw grammar completely out the window, remember that your readers still need to understand your message in order to connect with you. I always practice good grammar, but feel free to relax by tossing these 3 grammar rules right out the window. First one is don't end a sentence with a preposition. What are you looking at? Madonna and Vogue. Some attribute this rule to John Dryden, English poet and literary critic, and others say it was Robert Loweth, Oxford professor and Church of England bishop. Whoever it was, the shift to remove ourselves from ending sentences in a preposition was created to emulate Latin structure. Some rejected it, some didn't because it often reads unnaturally. The opening of Madonna's Vogue would sound odd if she'd stated at what are you looking at? Either way, don't go out of your way to not end a sentence in a preposition because your 3rd grade teacher scolded you. An exception, avoid use of prepositions when they're not needed. For example, the word at and where are you at is entirely superfluous. Where are you is stronger and more precise. And then don't start a sentence with a conjunction. Reader, suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself, Mark Twain. A conjunction is a word that joins words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. We've talked about conjunctions before, and I stand by our message. You can use and or but at the beginning of a sentence, and it's great to use for emphasis. But the key is not to overdo it, because your style could become too aggressive if you do, and choppy, or even appear forgetful. And then don't use which for that. That which does not kill me makes me stronger. Friedrich Nietzsche. The proper usage of the word which is used to ask for information specifying one or more people or things from a definite set and for non-restrictive clauses, often functioning as a conjunction separating 2 related independent clauses. That is reserved for restrictive clauses. The sentence cannot be understood without the given clause. Let's take a closer look. The man threw the melons away that were more than 1 week old. That's restrictive. The man threw the melons away, comma, which were more than 1 week old. Non-restrictive. And as you can see, the sentences carry the same meaning but emphasize different points. However, it's becoming more widely accepted to use the word which for restrictive clauses, commonly used in British English. So the man threw the melons away which were more than 1 week old, which was a restrictive. Which style should you use? That's entirely up to you. At the end of the day, you should be comfortable with your writing. The more you write, share your ideas, and open yourself up to criticism, the better your grammar will become, and the more you'll discover what works and what doesn't. It takes a lot of work to master your style and engage readers, but it's well worth it. And that concludes the presentations on Grammar Can Be Scary. This is William. I'll see you the next time. In the meantime, take a look at my blog site, wbweeksjr.com.